Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to the stream. We were out for a week, but this time I'm back, and thank you for joining once again. Thank you to everybody for joining. A couple of early birds today. I have Bobby first on the list. Thank you for joining. Glad you made it. Hey Davey. That's a bit late for you guys. Thanks for making the time. And thanks for joining as well. And Alex, of course. How are you, Alex? Long time no truck for me. Hello to the Swiss Clumsy. Welcome back to Streamland. Look at that pic. Yeah, it's one of my favorite pics from the trip. The building on the left was where we stayed the first couple of nights. And it was just so scenic. Hey Macadon. Good morning or good evening. And Yurzadan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. No problem, Davey. Thanks for dropping by. You're not the best. Why, what's up, Alex? Not feeling good? Anyway, how are things going on your end, guys? What have you been up to? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? What happened? Let me load up the game. Happy to hear it, Yurzadan. I'll be calling you Yor. I think it's much easier for me. Oh my. Hit a guy at 50 miles per hour. Did you do a bit of clumsy trucking in real life? Well, hope you feel better, Alex. And how is your car? Ah, man. Oh, that hurts as well. Hope you can just go to a mechanic and press repair and everything's fine, right? Man, that's tough. We'll get well soon. And I hope you, I don't know, get something new for your car. Maybe it's a good excuse to buy a new one. I don't know. Silver lining, maybe. Thanks to Mercedes-Benz. Yurza. Ah, Yurza. Yurza it is then. Thanks. Also, yeah, it might be a bit dark. But I think it's just apt for our space scenario tonight. Or today. So where have we been? Well, we started the space trucking series. So since the last stream, there has been quite a decent update. Bought a couple of ships, upgraded a couple of things. And as we load this, we will be in a quite different scenario. Currently struggling to walk. Why, what's up, Da? What happened to you? Hope you didn't get into a fight or anything.
Drive assist off. Drive assist on.
Okay, there we go. So we are starting in our SRV, which is basically a space mud runner kind of thing. I've come to realize. But it looks like this. It's like a space buggy. Pretty good hydraulics considering. Actually, it's pretty well modeled, isn't it? So we are currently on a surface of a random planet. I'm just trying to gather some materials. I think I have enough actually, but let me just show you how it works. Starting planet side, yeah. So I just, right before the stream, I got the resource I was looking for. Scania Quantum Drive Simulator, Sheng. If only, huh? Ouch. And that's the real football, right? Not handball. Or hand egg, as you guys call it. Yeah, get well soon, Alex, as well. Are you still able to truck properly? At least you can maybe take your mind off the accident. I hope you're not like rethinking it or anything like that. Football with a feet and a ball. Makes sense. So yeah, this is Space Mudrunner hype, as you guys can see. It's a bit bumpy. And yeah, getting a bit of damage just trying to traverse this. But basically what I'm trying to do is look for minerals. And I think you can do that, but you can see, yeah, perfect example. You see there's like a white blip on the radar now. And you can see there's like this sonar thing, which detects some kind of disturbance or some kind of signal. So you basically go blindly, just relying on your sonar, looking for those signals. And eventually, if you get lucky, you get access to these minerals. And then you basically shoot them and scoop up the minerals that come popping out. That's basically how it works. And we're lucky, we actually got 2 of them. Wow. That doesn't happen often. So the stones that come flying off, you basically scoop one by one. At least that's how I get it. And particularly, I'm looking for arsenic. Not sure if there is one here. Nickel. So we line it up. You can see in the left corner, well, left side, there's this like couple of boxes. You can line up and collect them. Like so. Iron. And one more. That one. Carbon. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but thanks nonetheless. Let's get the other one. Nothing is going to stop the trucking. That's good to hear. Stay safe, man. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. FS19 hype. Hand bladder. Yeah, FS19 is coming very soon. Maybe a month from now? Cargo scoop. Let me just get this one last bit and then we'll go back to the ship. Even the boarding on the ship is very nice. Very immersive experience. Okay, didn't get lucky. But I already have a few arsenic with me. A little. So we should be fine. So the boarding process is very interesting. Very, how do you say? Can you say realistic? I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. And I'm getting stuck on a rock somewhere. This humongous rock, I think. Let's pick it up. And let's call the ship. So, what is that? What is that? Type 6 transporter. Interesting. Is that a player? Ooh. Let's see if we can scan the guy. Declan Madsen. No, it's just a random NPC flying around. Okay, fine. Let's call the ship Recall. And it should be like on autopilot currently. And it will hopefully land somewhere nearby. There it is. But this is so cool. Just trying to see where it lands. And lining up and boarding the ship again. It's so immersive. I love it. Just over a month. Nice. New Modrunner DLC should be out 1 week from today. Ah, will it now? I thought it was going to be out sometime in November as well, but if it's earlier, then that's perfect. So we can go with a bit of Modrunner US hype. And then, when FS19 is ready, go to FS19. That way we get like the best of both worlds. That's perfect. I have to start requesting for a key. Okay, here we go. How about that engine sound? Very whiny. There you go. There's the ship, and you might notice it's quite of a different ship because this is quite different. This is a new ship altogether. I haven't even showed this in the series, but this is a very familiar ship for those who are playing. There we go. So you see the board ship icon or the indicator in the lower right light up. That means we are in the right position and we can board the ship. Dock. And now we are back on our trusty ship. There you go. Urza got it. Yes, I bought the Python. An all-arounder. I've been hearing so many good things about it. I just couldn't resist. I had to get one for myself. So in the series, in the space trucking series, we got a Type 9, which is basically space trucking a space cow. Let's launch.
Landing gear retracted.
And this time, oh, what is that? What is that thing? High energy FSD wake. Okay, not needed. And I was looking for something more versatile, something which can do everything. You know, go do space trucking, go do combat, defend ourselves, and things like that. And I wanted to try something, an all-arounder, something not too big, so it can fit in all kinds of platforms and stations. And I've been hearing very many good things about this. Where the heck is that planet? Okay, I think you have to come up first.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yar! There we go. Hey Jack, look what I got. I bought a new ship. And I also am now a tycoon in the trade rank. Just leveled up yesterday, I think. I think that's 1 rank away from elite, right? Something like that. Python is your main moneymaker. Great ship. Nice. Good to hear that. So I might have bought the right thing here. Yes, exactly. Yar. I'm on a roll. But yeah, the Type 9 still makes a heck of a ton more money so far for me. But I think I haven't discovered the secret of the Python just yet. Because when I trade, like I earn, I don't know, 20-30 million in one go because of all the missions I'm taking. In a Type 9. In a Python, things are much more limited. So I'm not sure how it can surpass the Type 9, but it does provide a lot more versatility. And in this game, as from what I'm hearing, that ooh, wait a minute. Is that weapons fire? Threat 5, no thank you. That's too much for me. That might be a bit too hardcore guys in there. Too strong. So I'm not sure how you earn so much in a Python, but I think it's the versatility that wins. And I think it's in this game at least, the all-rounders are very well rewarded. Run away. Yeah. Threat 5. I think 2 or 3 I can handle, but 5, no, not really. So maybe today we can get into some combat as well, so we can vary it up a bit. And maybe I need to slow down now. Slow down, slow down.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh crap. I think I'm going too fast. Going to overshoot. Yeah. Let me maybe circle back. Actually, it's quite there. It's quite near. So maybe I can drop off from here and just cruise along. Yeah, let's see. Let's try that. Jet lag hype. I think I'm fine now. I was able to sleep more or less Asia time zone, so I think I'm back almost. Hey Scotsman. I did get a completely new level of appreciation for trains though, because of the trip. It's so good, my goodness. The trains in Switzerland will make anybody a fan. What the heck happened? Why did I drop off orbital? Oh, I think I did something wrong, didn't I? Now we'll have to wait 4 minutes to get back there. Oh, I did something hugely wrong there. No lights on face cam, yeah. A little bit of spacey appeal. Actually, I have a new light. Yeah, that's one light. That's the second one. I think I showed you this before, didn't I? But yeah, that's something from Mrs. Clumsy. Purchased some contact lenses and it came up with a free like selfie light cam. And I thought I might as well use that. Angle was too high. Ah, that's the one. So it dropped off. Crap. Yeah, I still don't get the planetary landing so much. It's like 50-50 for me. Sometimes I make it so smooth. Sometimes I kind of land too hard on the ground, and sometimes I just stay way too far. Few Swiss DLCs for TS19. That's what I was planning on as well. I want to get into it, and it's so familiar. Something familiar for me in real life would be very much more relatable than something abstract. And if I can do something where I really know how it looks in real life, maybe I can relate to it better, and maybe I can give more meaningful inputs for you guys as well. Between 35 to 45 is good. Ah, good to know. Good to know. Let's try that. CG mug in space. Yeah, you got that right. I wish you could have like a CG mug accessory here. Only bad thing about Elite is all the fancy stuff, all the accessories are paid. You want a different colored booster or thruster? You pay. You want something like an accessory on your dashboard? You pay. You want a different paint job? You pay. It's quite different. What is that light? What is that red thing? I hope that's not anything bad. And it's almost gone. Interesting. But yeah, that's why we have like bare bones here. That's how the ship looks. Maybe from in front. There. Looks very cool, right? Looks very cool. Please observe docking protocols. Much more sleek. Less of a space cow. And much more versatile. Also much faster. Not you, Farser Inc.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 02.
Landing pad 2 is which one? This one? You bought the new voice archer and a few extras yesterday. Nice. How are you liking the new voice?
Landing gear deployed.
Balance it out. There we go. Easy does it. There we go. Looks like a Scania. That's not bad, huh?
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Can I go enter the hangar so we can take a look at the outfitting? It's really good. GG like a glove. True. One try. No crashes. I'm happy with that. So where we are right now, for those who aren't familiar, we're in Felicity Farseer's base. She is an engineer, and she is responsible for upgrading some of the parts, especially the FSD, the one which allows us to jump to farther stars. Let's go with outfitting. So right now I already have a couple of upgrades. If you look at the core internals, those icons there show that I have upgrades. I have, I think, level 3 dirty drives. So those allow me to maneuver better at the cost of like higher thermal load and things like that, higher power draw. But that basically allows this ship to be more nimble despite its size. And also level 4 FSD currently, which allows me to jump 27.84 light years when I'm unladen, I think it's called. Such a vixen, Miss Farseer. One hot babe. Let's hear that archer voice back, so at least I can get a taste of how that sounds like.
Commander.
Ah,
Your cockpit voice assistant, or
very
COVAS,
nice.
installed to provide systems information and analytic support throughout your journey.
Very nice. Reminds me of that actor. You know that actor playing Vision in Avengers? Reminds me of that, his voice.
Greetings, Commander. This is
Very nice purchase. Tell me about it. Between Archer and Victor, Victor won. I'm using Victor
Greetings, Commander.
because he's free. And that's that. And yes, we can change the decal as well. From entrepreneur to tycoon. Where is that? There we go. Bigger and better. From that to that. That's why you bought it. Very nice. You can imagine. So yeah, unfortunately with the structure in Elite, if you want to look fancy, you have to pay for it. And currently I'm still a bit too cheap to do that, but I think I'm pretty close to buying my own once I really get home on a ship. Maybe the Python is what I'll buy for first, because it does have a couple of very nice paint jobs. Very sleek looking. We'll see. Don't even know how much it costs, but one step at a time. Let's make it functional first before we do anything else. So right now 20, full load 20, no load 27.84. Once we start with our upgrades for level 5, I should have access to it. This is level 5. And I do have 3 chances or 3 times I can upgrade this. There we go. Arsenic is what I was looking for in the other planet, and I got 3 of those. So let's do it. I'll take you guys with me. Your cutter may look different too. Nice. What kind of skin did you get? There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. That's full, isn't it? Or maybe one more to finish it, but I think that's mostly mostly level 5 now. Is there a benefit in getting these experimental effects? Do you have any experience here, Jack? If I should get any of these. Let's see how much our range is now. If you go to outfitting, now it is at 29.79. Nice. So came up by like 2 light years and like 1 light year up when we're fully loaded. Beautiful. Yes, get 1. Oh, cool. Which one should we get? So should you only upgrade that when you... The experimental effect, does that go away? Like when I'm in level 4 and I go to level 5, does the experimental effect disappear? Imperial Predator Pack. That sounds pretty cool. Max fuel per jump. Optimized mass. So what does this do? Increased amount of fuel injected, allowing larger jumps at the cost of increased power draw. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Larger jumps, I like the sound of that. Optimized mass at the cost of module. How about this one? Module survivability. I don't think I like that. This one makes us more lightweight. Or... integrated across the module. Yeah, it's a bit... Increase cooling potential. I think I'll get deep charge. Let's try it. So from 21 and 29. There you go. And we get 10% more. Is that right? Okay. Okay, let's see. So if we go back to the outfitting, how much did that improve? Oh yeah, that's huge. From 21.7, it's now 22.6. And from 29 something, it's now 30.95. I think we can handle that. Deep charge. Nice. Okay, good choice. The detailed complexity of this game is impressive, very much so. And I like how they made it not so grindy anymore. Like before, I heard that engineering was very much time consuming. And now I didn't need to spend so much, and I have like level 5 FSD already on this ship. So it just takes a bit of work, but not too grindy anymore. I think we're good. I have level 3 dirty drives. I have level 5 FSD. So in terms of movement, we're good. Next up is, I guess, shields or weapons. Not really sure which one. I guess shields would be fine. And let's review the outfit a bit so you guys can pitch in if I should improve anything. Mainly what I got was this one. I got a bi-weave shield generator. I think it fits well with this kind of ship. Going in and out of combat. Faster recharge, things like that. Hey Chi, good evening. No problem. Enjoy, man. Thanks for being here. 2 years of grinding, you guys get it easy. Yeah. Millennials, right? What can you say? Other than that, it's filled with cargo racks. The core, I think I have A for most of everything. Power plant, I put down to 6 since I can handle the power anyway. Everything else is A. Well, sensors are D. Life support is D. Everything else is A. Overcharged power plant. No, what does that do? That might be a good thing. Like this one? What can you do there? Overcharged. That one. will get you further and faster. Enhancement loses module integrity, increases thermal load to provide increased power generation. Ooh. Gives you extra power. Nice. Well, although I don't think we need it, but that basically increases the bar here, right? The allowance for this bar. And right now we're almost at full. Max is 25. We are at 24.85 when I deploy my hardpoints. Great for an undersized PP fit. What is a PP? Pardon the noobishness. But we can try that. I think it doesn't give too bad of a side effect. Power plant. Ah, okay. I see. Alright, let's try that. So I'm using an undersized power plant. That's true. Handy if engineer weapons as the power draw will increase. Ah, I get what you mean now. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, let's try that. After all, I have a lot of sulfur. Let's do that.
Shields offline. Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields online.
Okay, there we go. And I think we're done. Yeah, just one charge and we are full with the power plant. So I think I have to find another engineer to focus on that. But if we go back to the ship, then we see, oh, that's a huge increase. Yeah, from 25, it's now 28. Beautiful. Good tip, thank you. What else can we upgrade? Let's see if we can upgrade others. Shield boosters. What does that do? Oh, interesting. Anything I should do here? Because I do have 3 shield boosters. Sensors, I don't think I need that. Yeah. Experimental effect. Oh, also for the engines, I don't have any experimental effect yet. Like that one. Should I do anything here? Drag drives. Strip down. Go resistant on the shield boosters. Resistant. Which resistant? One each? Thermal maybe. Thermal is usually what I hear when an anaconda is hitting me. A heavy duty shield booster sounds quite interesting as well. Resistance augmented. And this one, this is all around, I see. So you can focus on one, or you can get that, which is an all around, I see. But why not just this one? Just increasing the shields all throughout. Although I guess because I don't have any resistance yet, this might be very good. And I can do this for all my shield boosters. That's interesting. Augmental for boosters. Resistance augmented. Okay, let's go with that then. Power draw, there we go. It's increasing already. And that is done. Do we need any experimental effects? That lowers... that decreases the shield boost. This one simply reduces the power draw. And this one reduces the resistance but increases the shield boost, which is kind of conflicting. No, maybe not. Let's leave that there. But I can do that for all my shield boosters, right? If I have the mats, that is. Yes, I have a lot of phosphorus. Let's go with that. And one more. this is pretty interesting. Okay, I think I'm good there. I think we're good. Only thing left to do would be get an experimental effect for this one. If we can get something which increases the optimal multiplier, that might be what I want. That one. Increases the thermal load, but also increases the optimal multiplier. Removal of safety protocols. Yeah, that might be it. On ships where you're running more shield boosters, you usually will do a couple resistant augments and then you make the others more specific. Ah, I see what you mean. So like one all around and some focused. Okay, we can change that later on, but I think to start with that might be good. Because it's 555, the others are like 7, but only 1. So in pure numbers, the 555 might work better. Drag drives is fastest, hottest, clean is faster, cooler. Let's go with that then. Oh, I hope that's not too bad. You will see if we get too hot there. I might need a shield. I might need a heat sink afterwards. Okay, good. And also, I should have my alt tab ready here too. Let's see if that works. It works, right? Yeah, it works. You can also lighten your sensors. Oh, can I? So many good things here. That one? Lightweight scanner. Ah. Lowers the mass. So it reduces the target scan, but decreases the mass by a huge amount. Alright, Davey, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. Catch you on Friday. And yeah, I was able to make my profile work. I just had to force economy reset. So unfortunately, the job I was doing got cut. But I think it's a World of Trucks conflict. I was doing a contract. Right about that. You're right about that. Let's do this. All that lurking around the surface gave a bit of benefit. This one increases the, well, decreases the mass even more. One more. And now third one. Oh man, I only have one left here. But fine. Let's worry about that later. It's quite good actually. So how did that affect the end goal? Oh yeah, look at that. 2231. That's beautiful. Lightweight stuff here. Nice. Wow. This is engineer shopping. Anything else I should do? I think I got everything already. Yeah, I think we're good. Good one. Alright, so now what do we do? Well, we can do anything. But I'd like to... So what should I engineer next? Maybe that's what we should focus on. Because I haven't unlocked any of the engineers quite yet. If you see, I only unlocked Felicity Farseer so far, our vixen. Not sure if I should go for weapons next or shields. Nice. Glad you think so, Yurza. Elvira is easy to unlock. This lady. Let's see. Meeting requirements. Attain a maximum distance from your career start location of at least 300 light years. How do I know if I got it already? Should I just go to her? Unlock requirements. 3 units of Suntuil relics. Her generator engineering helps quite a bit. Oh, these ones. Yeah, I think I need a shield generator upgrade. That's true. I think that would be a good start. So if I look at shield generator, she can go up to G3. The shield generator expert is where do you see that? Maybe I can do a Control F. G1, G5, Lei Chung. But I guess Lei Chung is harder to unlock, huh? Let's double check. Provide 200 units of gold. Ooh, but that one I think that one I can do easily because we've been trading all throughout. So in terms of shield generator, of unlocking this, we should be good. 217.9 light years from dead chat. Crap. You get a message on your inbox. You will get a bookmark to her location once she is. Okay, I get it. You have to go through the dweller first. He is unlocked via the dweller. This one. In this guy, common knowledge. What does it mean? Okay, so we have to deal with at least 5 black markets. So I guess I don't have that. Yeah, no access. Okay, I see. And that's a bit more complicated. So the guy himself is quite easy for us, but his prerequisite is a bit harder. So I think we have to go for Elvira then. So the question is, where do we get this? Suntil relics. Okay, no location within 200 light years range found. RIP. A rare commodity sold at Sharonoffski city. Interesting. This one. What are you selling? So 300 light years from your starting station to queue her. So she should appear. Well, we can go to Kun and wait a minute. All right. Let's see this. So Elvira. So if we look at the map, we can double check if she's unlocked already, right? I have who is that? How do you even show? Yeah, I have Elvira already. Yeah, there she goes. So she is. I think I was able to get her message already before. So now we just need the Suntil relics. Right. So we need to go to Sharonoffski city and double check if there is a Suntil relic nearby. Market connector. There we go. How do you open the market? That one. So if I look for Suntil, there is 17,000 here. Supply is non-existent. Okay, you have to go there. Maybe it doesn't run out because it's like a special thing. All right. So let's get 3 of those. Let's go here first. Going to Nguri. Yes. And then maybe I don't have a fuel scoop, so I think we'll have to stop somewhere. Let me see if I can buy one. If I can replace a 5E cargo rack with a fuel scoop, that would be great. But this lady doesn't sell anything. Okay, so maybe not. Time to test thermal load while hyper jumping. Oh yeah, that's very true. Especially when we're near the sun, right? Right, you're right. Let's see if this setup is working or if we need to tweak some things. Wow, that's very far. That is quite far. Although we can do it in... Oh no, actually. That is not far at all. Wow. We can even do it without refueling, if I'm reading that right? Because normally you would get like dashed lines if you run out of fuel somewhere. Okay, so do that and then go to Sharonoffski. Okay, no refuel needed. Good. Let's see. .8 light years. The next... Wow, I'm not used to jumping this far.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
I think this is the farthest. Well, the
Frameshift drive charging.
the biggest, farthest distance I can jump in one go in all my ships, even with the ASP, because my ASP isn't engineered.
Disengaging automated flight control routine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is the FSD boost comprising or including the, like, how do you call it, the stars, the dwarf, how do you call them, the blue scary stars? Few rats on standby. Hey, wow, 14 months. Goodness, Alex, GG, man. Thank you for 14 months of continuous and constant participation. Even if the game is not really up your alley. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support as always. Our golden guy. Golden guy in more ways than one. No, you use the materials you've gathered up. You can assemble the boost using your modules panel. Ah, is that the Guardian FSD module, or is that still different? How many jumps to our place? 4 jumps. You're used to being confused. Thanks, man.
Frameshift drive charging.
So in terms of the thermal load, it is going up quite a bit, but not anywhere near scary region so far. I think we're fine. I'm not sure how it works when we are in combat though. In combat, I might feel it more, because I actually have 3 beam lasers. Not sure if that's a good move. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. It's the least I could do. Mrs. Clumsy gets all the credit. Oh yes. That she does. That she does. Boom.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thermal load isn't that bad, and then boom. Oh, goodness. We'll see when we get into combat later. And you'll see how sucky I am at it.
3, 2, 1.
But level 3 dirty drive should help me a bit. At least I'm able to shake off things a little better. Just my... Maybe let's get far away from the star before we do any fancy stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mainly have like traditional weapons, I guess you can say. 3 beam lasers and 2 multi-cannons. Maybe I can show you the fire group.
4,
So my large weapons are the 2 multi-cannons and 1 beam laser. And I have 2 medium beam lasers. And it kind of heats up a bit before, but not too much. But now maybe it's more so. The MP1 is so nice. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. My favorite truck for a time. I'm glad that they're bringing it back again. Oh, one sec. I saw a signal. I want to see what it is first before maybe we can get some action going, or maybe we can get some stuff happening. You've used that truck too. Old school slick. Exactly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Distress call. Threat 2. I think we can handle that one. Maybe we can get into some action and you guys can see me fumble up things. If heat becomes an issue, swap to a pulse or burst laser config and heat drops considerably. Okay, great. Good to know. Yes, let's have a look. We'll probably have some action in here. Also, is it right that I don't really need a kill warrant scanner anymore? I remember before it was a thing. That's my setup. Beam lasers on the main, multi-cannons on the secondary. For when the shields are dropped. No hostiles in range. Is that true? Anything of value? Do we have anything? We have limpets. Is that something they are tagging? Cobra Mark IV. Dangerous. Lawless. Oh, because we're in an anarchy state, I think. Not nearly as valuable. Clumsy rampaging. Yeah. Okay, good. So I guess I can fire at this guy, right? Heat isn't too bad so far. But it is quite building up. Almost done.
Target shields.
There we go.
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
That's not what we want. Am I sucking so bad yet? Actually, it's not too bad because this guy is not very hard to hit. And his weapons are basically not touching my shields at all. So it's very easy. There we go. Temperature critical. That doesn't sound so good. Oh, there's no bounty because it's a lawless state. Okay, but maybe we can get some of these guys. I do have my limpets with me, so let's. I only have 4 left. Crap. Okay, fine. So I should open the cargo.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
And let's launch our limpets so they can do the hard work for us.
Programming limpet drone.
Are these limpets really like one-time things? Because they kind of expire almost after every collection.
Collector limpet expired.
Like so. You can't look. We survived.
Programming limpet drone.
Don't target things. Oh crap, really? So how does it work? So should I just deploy them?
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. So if I just they know what to collect. If you target something, it blows up after collecting. That's very weird. So I should just deploy them like that. And then they take care of picking up anything like so. And then they take it back. Is that it? Let's see if that works. It's right below me. And now it's coming back. And then he hangs out in there. Oh, cool. And then is it possible for me to pick him up after? Or he's like that one left. Nothing left. Ooh, looks like someone's fighting someone. Beluga liner. Or let's maybe remove our cargo scoop. Cobra Mark III. Let's get that guy. If it's lawless, I should be able to hit everybody, right? Oh crap, I just clicked the wrong thing. No more shields for you.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Under attack.
That's fine. I can handle some heat. Please don't kill my limpets. Maybe stay in the yellow zone. There we go. And then they should pick up everything, right?
Target destroyed.
Something like that. It lasts for a while depending on what controller you buy. Ah, I see. I see. So maybe let's go and pick it up.
Cargo scope deployed.
And there they are, doing their job. Ooh, chemical processors. I remember I needing that at one point. When you want to farm materials or components, you go to rest sites in Anaconda and drop 4 collector limpets and fly around to grab stuff. And then you deploy a fighter to help get on the kills. Ah, very nice plan. Very nice plan. Too bad the Python can't get a fighter bay, right? But I think he can go close enough. Bye, Mrs. Clumsy. Well, that is very enlightening. Thanks for telling me that, guys. I was waiting my limpets. Crate Ken. Oh, does that mean it's time for a new ship? No, I'm happy with this so far. I don't think I'm ready to get a fighter because he'll be taking like a bunch of my profits, right? I don't want anyone taking my profits. By the way, guys, is it possible to reload the multi-cannon? Like you see right now on the left side, one of them is only like 2 bullets left. One is 76. Is there like a reload button?
Frameshift drive charging.
Bye, Mrs. C. Thanks, guys. Bye, limpets. Have fun there. Oh, there's one ship. Too bad. Could have destroyed it as well. They reload on their own. Yeah, I was hoping you could manually reload them because it's kind of irritating when you only have 2 bullets left. You can't reload it when you're not in action. Maybe if I change groups like this. Probably not. Oh, that's far. 1,200. Okay, let's go full throttle here and enjoy a bit of a drink. So what are the features you're looking forward to the next patch? I'll for sure be trying out the beta for a bit of sneak peek. And I think Jack has taught me how to do that. So I think thermals aren't very bad so far, although we've only been like killing... Oh crap, I forgot to slow down. We've only been killing like very small ships. Not sure if we can handle bigger ones, but we will see. We've not set up anything for trying the beta. Yeah, same with me. So Lamborghini style you have to. I do love the interior. Very nice looking. Is that a rest site? It is a rest site. You can go and hang out there for a bit if you feel a bit bored. It is one of the best cockpits. Very cheap too, well compared to other ships. Very practical. So what was it that we saw in the trailer for the next chapter? The one which like had exploding asteroids? Is that the new mining mechanic? Because that is quite interesting. Blowing up rocks. And maybe making your limpets work. Best smuggling ship out there. No wonder you like it.
Charlie, Lima, uniform. Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are delighted to receive you. Request approved. Please set course for docking bay 33.
Great Phantom is in it. Oh, in the trailer? Ah, I didn't notice. Of course I won't notice. Not really familiar with the different ships. What is the Great Phantom and what is its specialty? The new explosion mining mechanics. Sample of the new exploration techniques. Oh, there's a new exploration. Nice. Aha! AJ, glad you made it. 9 months Twitch, baby. Finally, coming out. Is it the boy? Yay, we have a Twitch, baby. Thanks, man. Wow, time flies, huh? Time flies. Glad you made it. How are you? You see, ships is listed in the beta. Panther Clipper. Nice.
You have docked safely. Disembark when ready.
Oh, that sounds quite interesting. Restock, refuel. Let's get a few more limpets. You know, I even had to Google how to get limpets because I got a limpet controller and I couldn't. There was like no ammo, and when I was like restocking all, it wasn't restocking anything. And apparently you had to restock them manually because they take up your cargo space. So that's good to know. I guess 10 would be enough for now. Let's make it 20. Seem pretty jet lagged. recovering. Yeah, I'm getting there. Hopefully. So there we go. Suntil relics. There are 16 of them. Let's buy 3. 3 is what we need, right? And let me see, maybe we can also buy some other stuff, because we need to go to well, where was that? We'll need to go to Kun in Longsight Base. Longsight Base, but I doubt she sells anything. Yeah, doesn't even have a commodity market, so nope, no goods, no buy and sell here. Right, so let's go to Kun. Wow. Well, that's a bit far. Oh crap. Can I buy a fuel scoop somewhere? Maybe here. Let's see. Doing some vacation thingy stuff. Nice. So jet lag, he sees two lights. Literally, right? When are you going on vacation? Yes, no worries. Kind of got the context. So let me see. If we go for optional internal, cross your fingers, guys. We have a fuel scoop. Fuel scoop can only go up to 3A. That sucks big time. I doubt that will be enough for our big ship. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe we'll just dock somewhere. 6th to 19th. Nice. It's November, huh? Awesome. Where are you going? So if you want to go... Wow, that's very, very far. So we'll have to go through here to Felicia Winters and maybe drop by one of the systems, one of the stations. Hope there is a fuel scoop there. Over there. Right? But in the meantime, let's refuel there and then let's connect going to Kun. Thailand. Amazing, amazing. Oh man. Now my mouth is watering. It's amazing, man. Enjoy.
Restraints released. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything. I think I got what we needed, right? Inventory, yeah, limpets, relics. Still some leg issues. It will soon, man.
Weapon fire restrictions are in operation within this zone, Commander. Do not deploy your weapons.
My bad, my bad.
Drive charging.
Just the wrong key.
Station perimeter exceeded. Travel safely, Commander.
Story time as you make the trek out to Elvira. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yes, I can tell more about my trip.
3, 2.
You're thinking that Neutrogenon will settle down without the main weapons. I was actually expecting the Civil War to end because I was out for a week, but when I went back, it was still there. I think I have to start really siding with someone so at least someone wins and the darn war finishes already. 5 jumps. Stretching the legs with those healing things are not fun. Are you like doing therapy, Alex, or is it more like just mainly recovery? Get well soon, man. Glad to hear you're okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Selling to both sides brings chaos to the system. I think so. Although to be fair, the Civil War started first before I started trading. So someone triggered it. I just kind of went with the flow. Recovery. Airbag whacked your leg. Oh, I see, I see.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get well soon. That's how real weapons dealers do it. Yes, very true. Very true. Selling to both sides.
4,
Why not?
3,
They go where the profits are. No comment, right? But yeah, so the trip. You know, I was not expecting so much from the trip. I did not know what to expect aside from very expensive everything and a bit of maybe nice sights, beautiful mountains, but
Frameshift drive charging.
I got so much more than I expected. I'm happy. No worries. Did he? I didn't hear about that. Well, what happened? I haven't been able to browse through the forums in quite a bit. Not enough cold, right? Yes, the cold was bearable. And usually we would need to even remove some layers because it was not cold enough. We were a bit disappointed. Because we were doing a lot of hiking. Imagine that, me hiking. But it was the easy hike, just walking basically, with the nice views. It was my first time doing a proper hike.
Frameshift drive
If you could call it hike. But I really enjoyed it. And yeah, because we were walking, generating heat, we didn't need as many layers. He has stated that he lost interest. Ah, well,
3, 2,
hopefully it's a temporary thing. Maybe it's just one of those phases. Maybe when an update comes, he gets encouraged again. I'm not sure. Updates only as incompatibility. I see. Well, that's too bad. I hope he changes his mind. So it would be a shame to lose one of those big guys in the modding business. Well, it's not a business, modding community. He modded in lots of stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
Too many to mention. The interior reworks is his work. Yeah. Uh-oh, YouTube is down. Thankfully Twitch isn't. Crossing my fingers. Knock on wood.
3, 2,
And all that stuff.
1.
Improved company trucks. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Crap. Yeah, that's a shame. Whoa! What the heck is this? 2 stars? We don't get that often. I have to take a photo here. Let's go and take a photo. 1 sec. I'm not building up heat, right? Yeah. Should be good. Okay. Let's get a photo going. Yeah, the one I used for Clumsy Trucker for Hire. Double star hype. Very true. Taking 2 lights to a different level. How do I find a nice angle for this? The ship is beautiful, isn't it? Magnificent. Shoo, look at that sleekness. But no, we have to focus, take a photo somehow. Let's take one like so. And maybe one from the back. Noob system. No, Kojinon still wins, right? Wait a minute, let's and yes, I can say it a bit now. So what are you? Weapons fire. Threat 1. Ooh, let's get into it. I think my fuel will not be as bad, right? I think. Space photography with Clumsy. Exactly. Yeah. With me, anything can be made into a photo opportunity. That's interesting. 2 signal sources. Federal security, not you, but maybe you. Yes, that's the guy. Mostly harmless. This is going to be easy peasy. I hope.
Scan detected.
He has no shields. What the heck? Okay. Give me... Oh, look at that. This guy wants my relics. And 1 fire and it's already like 25% left. Rip for you. Yeah, pictures.
Target destroyed.
So let's see what this guy has. Probably nothing good. But we can spare a few limpets for it. So if we
Programming limpet drone.
deploy 2 of them,
Programming limpet drone.
should be good, right? And let's open our cargo scoop.
Deployed.
Let them collect the stuff. And let's just wait. No shields, must be a Reno. Probably. You're probably right. Space photography. Viper. Hull tankers. Well, apparently that guy didn't have much of a tank in himself. And maybe I can get some photo going while these guys are collecting. Where's the other star? That guy. So we can probably like face something in the middle like this. And then maybe close the cargo scoop.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Sorry.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, there they are, just hanging out. Cool. That's pretty cool looking. Kind of looks like the asp from this view. Or is it the Viper? I'm still not very well acquainted with the differences in appearance. That can work. That can work. Let's get one more, just like that one. Something like that, maybe. Oh no, the other one is better. The other angle was better, I think. Because this looks a bit too skewed. Okay, fine, I'm happy.
Cargo scoop
Okay,
retracted.
good. So now we go Mumbaluma. No, we go to Leave It Orbital. Where are you? This system has too many stars in it. 2 stars next to each other.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wait a minute. There's one more thing in there. You guys didn't collect it. Oh no, that's just a highway. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
You could have said Iveco.
4, 3,
Asp.
2, 1.
Bye, limpets. Thank you for your service. What did I say? Is that the JDAR working? I hope not. The Scotsman would have said Iveco, most probably. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, let's focus. Mumbaluma. Leave It Orbital. Close enough. Close enough. Craft Veco. Exactly. So how are you guys going with the Germany event in World of Trucks? Are you guys doing it as well? Or have you guys done it? I think Alex has finished, right? First day. Foggy weather. Just checking if you're there. You gave up. I'm a bit torn about it because I want pro mods. And with pro mods, the contracts can get very tricky. I think it's one of the reasons why my profile hanged. Because I did that force economy reset and my profile loaded properly again. And then I tried to resume the World of Trucks job that I had ongoing and it hanged again. So I think that is the culprit. The World of Trucks resuming is bugging out. Didn't see your Twitter for Germany event. I don't think I have. Did I miss it? When did you post it? Your Twitter. So you tweeted something? I don't really check Twitter that much.
DeLacy, Charlie Lima uniform. Station services are on standby for your arrival, Commander. Good to have you. Access granted. Make your way to landing pad number 03.
You only cheat when you can. Cheater. Only 300 kilometers. Yes. Very true. What tweet is this, guys? I think I missed something. So much easier to park with this thing.
Be wary, Commander. We've got reports of heavy traffic in this sector.
Good to know. Okay. Now where is my landing pad 3? There it is. Does not make it a tweet. What a dad joke, that one.
Landing gear deployed.
Not too shabby. Germany event completion status. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen it. How is the progress so far? There we go. Fill that. Let's hope there is a fuel scoop somewhere. Are we good? Let's see. Finished all 10. Good job. Congrats. Not as repetitive as the other. What was that? The super repetitive one? The Big Sewer. Yeah, I think that's the really grindy one. This one is much easier. To and from Germany. Optional internal. What did I want to do? I wanted to look if they had fuel scoops. Fuel scoops. They have 5. Oh man, 5B. That sucks. Maybe it's enough for now. Scoop rate is better. How about 4A? No, 4A is worse. No end date still. Going to be a long event. Yeah. Big Sur is too much. It sucks fuel. Right on. Right on. Can we get that on a 4E then? Maybe I can just get a 4A and be done with it. Yeah, that might be cheaper as well. Not a fuel tank, a fuel scoop. Right? That one. Yeah, that will make me lighter actually. Yes. Let's try that. Maybe it won't be enough, but we will see. Exchange. Yeah, still costs a bit. 4.5 million tons so far. 50 million is the goal. Wow. It's a bit far for a week into it. That's a bit slow, isn't it? Maybe the Pro Mods release is conflicting with it. So I'm probably not the only one with the conflicting thoughts. Any size can get you there. It's just a matter of how long you want the circle to start to refuel. That's a very good point. That's true. Alright, I think I'm okay with 4 for now. Alright, let's go there. Let's map it out. And this time I hope we don't need to stop in the middle. Oh, that's far. Goodness, that's far. Yeah, fuel star, fuel star, fuel star. So I can go until what is that? Cephei sector. Will it warn me that this is the last chance to scoop fuel when I get there? Or do I have to go to the galaxy map to double check? Okay. I really wish World of Trucks was more compatible with map mods. I don't know how to make that work, but it's a bit too limiting, isn't it? When you have the beauty of Pro Mods right in front of you, it's kind of hard to resist. What ship is that? Looks big. That one is pretty big as well. A beluga liner, yeah. Please don't hit that guy.
Attention, please observe safe clearance distances.
It works with map mods if you ignore the ferries. Yeah, but there are some hiccups, I think, because I encountered a problem when I stopped the job in the middle. I couldn't load my profile anymore. Had to do a force economy reset for the profile to load at all. It was very weird. First time I got that problem. Like, it was stuck in the loading screen at like 95%. And I think it might be the World of Trucks that caused it. Because when I did the economy reset and then I tried resuming the World of Trucks contract, it hanged again. Fuel scoop?
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, that works. Just a bit of touch there.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Fusos are good for double the miles. I have no clue. Maybe Google Translate can hear that.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe like it's something along the lines of please fasten seatbelts or have a good trip or a good morning. No, probably not good morning. Or maybe that one, Alex. What Alex said. That might be more accurate.
Fuel scooping.
What? Who is this guy? Federal dropship. Is that guy? Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Do we want to try and get this guy on our own? Do you think I can handle it, guys? Do you think? Or should I try and escape them? Let me out. Should I try and escape this guy because it's very easy to do so? Or should we battle him out? I'm going to try and prolong this battle. Run. Okay. So the Federal dropship is a big ship. Let's run then. Better safe than sorry.
Frameshift drive charging.
That guy was a bit of a party pooper. Me scooping in peace.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So anyway, yes, the trip to Switzerland. It was very, as I mentioned in the video, very enlightening experience. I didn't expect to have so much fun.
Fuel scooping.
And I didn't expect to appreciate the natural beauty so much. Like going back to basics.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive
It was so refreshing. You know, just enjoying the views, enjoying the water. Only thing was everything was so expensive. Hey Rohan,
3,
glad you made it.
1.
Yes, I'm back. And yes, I can say now with all honesty that 12 degrees isn't too cold. Like I can go out with just my t-shirt. But maybe there are some, maybe it depends on the wind. It depends on the feels like thingy.
Fuel scooping.
The Mercedes truck. So that truck, the one I
Disengaged.
took a photo of, and where Mrs. Clumsy took a photo of me taking a photo of it.
Frameshift
That was
drive
like right
charging.
outside of the hotel in Luzerne or Lucerne, however you call it. Luzerne, I'll call it Luzerne. And it was a rigid,
4, 3, 2.
and it was squeezing itself. So it was like a small street, and it's like squeezing itself because there was a coach, like an MAN Lions coach, parked on the outside the hotel, carrying a bunch of tourists. And this Actros with a rigid chassis was squeezing himself in
Fuel scooping.
and was doing so much of a very professional job at it. Like it was effortless. And then I saw him coming because I heard it first,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
and I couldn't resist. I had to take a photo.
Frameshift drive charging.
I heard the familiar rumble of an engine. How are the exterior engine sounds? They were Crashfoam like, or lean like, or EVR like. Very nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And it was the perfect prelude because that day was when we also went to the transport museum, and so it was a very nice prelude for the things to come. Give him some driving pointers. I told him he should
Fuel scooping.
use his retarder more. And maybe look at his mirrors more.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, and the transport museum was so enjoyable. Although it was not as hardcore, it was more for the kids. But the interactive stuff you can do, the kids would love it. Kids loved it, absolutely. I was too lazy to line up because there were a lot of people and you had to line up to get into any of the activities, but it was fun to watch. There was even like one of those what do you call that? What do you call those things? So you know, the shipping containers, right? Where you transfer the containers from the ships to the trucks and vice versa. So there was a device, or there was a simulation where you can like sit on a cockpit and have those like two sticks
Disengaged.
and like have a screen where you maneuver the
Frameshift drive
the
charging.
thing that collects the containers. You're that guy. who lines it up, picks up the container and drops it on the ship or on the truck. And it just gives a very good simulation of how that happens. And the kids absolutely loved it, and I loved it. I enjoyed watching it. I didn't want to do it myself though. Might embarrass myself. Nah, I was just too lazy to line up. And I was the only adult lining up, so it was a bit so how do I do this? Mostly I was with the kids.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Long sight base, are we here already? Really? Oh, we are. Wow. How did we get here? So we didn't need to refuel at all. Well, we were scooping on the way. Guess that helped a lot, huh? And I kind of overshot again. Just enjoying the fuel scooping too much. You are a kid. Exactly. I'm a kid trapped in a quote-unquote adult's body. What was that quote? Something about growing up and playing. You only grow up when you stop playing, something like that. Oh, I have to slow down. Crap. I have to do this at a not so steep, more shallow angle. I think something like that would work. Loops of shame. It was part of the plan. Growing up is no fun. Exactly. Difference between men and boys is the price of their toys. I like that quote. I like that quote.
Engaged.
Crap, this might be a bit too far. Let's go a bit closer. I think that does it. Did I miss something? Some interstellar action going on here. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But yes, I really like the transport museum. Lots of trains. Lots of history. And no wonder the guys at Transport Fever are enjoying themselves. So apparently, I discovered that the guys who did Transport Fever, they're based in Switzerland. They're based in a town or city called Schaffhausen. And we actually went there. Well, we dropped by there for a change in trains, but we went to that exact location, that exact town. Just a very nice small world. And no wonder they're so into trains, because the train system in Switzerland, I mean, trains for days. And beautiful trains at that, and beautiful routes, and beautiful sceneries and everything. So good. We got that, they call it the Swiss travel pass, where you can get like unlimited travel for X number of days. So we did some computations, and it turned out that that was going to be more bang for the buck than getting tickets for each of our trips. So we just basically went on the trains and went on all the trains we wanted to go. And Mrs. Clumsy could see the light, the sparkling on my eyes as we went there. Okay, I think that's enough for gliding. That should be good enough. Definitely. That's a very quotable quote. Is that an Alex quote? I like that. Difference between men and boys is the price of their toys. I like the sounds here when you're gliding, and you can hear the crackling of the cockpit. Like that. Very immersive. Read it on a t-shirt. Very nice quote. I like that very much. Thank you. Perfect. Just right where we want it.
Falcon, Delacey, Charlie, Lima, uniform, flight control, online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land. Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 02.
Slowly, steady, and go.
Landing gear deployed.
Walking Dead thingy, valid until October 31. What is that, a sale? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. There we go.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Current access invited. So how do we unlock her? There we go. Donate. Let's see. What does she need? Sundil relics. Yeah, exactly. So we got everything. That should be enough. There we go. Unlocked. Perfect. Awesome, guys. So we can start with upgrading our biweave. And I like this biweave very much. Now what should we get? Which one is the advisable here? Reinforced shields, maybe? Is that what I should be focusing on? Or should be thermal resistance shields? No, this one has everything. Kinetic, thermal, explosive, and optimal strength. Maybe this one, huh? He did truck on that Crooked River Gorge. Just didn't take any photos. Trying to keep pic taking temptation. Is that the one which Davey shared? That screenshot, that was very nice. Ah, you're right. Yes, yours broken regenerate does go slower. From 8 to 7.2 per second. Yes. It's the one Alex shared. I might have mixed the screenshots. Pics are always good. Definitely. Definitely agree there. Even if you're getting late. Enhanced low power shields. Thermal resistant. Davey shared it. Okay, yeah. So that's the one. Yeah, so Davey shared it, and then right after Alex shared some very nice shots of his was that a Mac R? Mac R with the logging trailer. I do want that ownable logging trailer. No worries, man. No worries. Reduce kinetic resistance and increase both thermal resistance and module integrity. They can do so much more if you're willing. So wait a minute, what does this do? It lowers our resistance to kinetic, which is okay supposedly, because shields are normally resistant to kinetic anyway, and they are not good with thermal, right? So minus 20, it becomes minus 28. Yeah, look at that. Am I reading this right? Why is that negative? Thermal resistance. Thermal is the main weakness to shields. That's the one. Yes. So thermal is those. Thermal are those lasers, right? Which rip through shields, and that's usually what is being applied to the being used to damage the shields. So we should be focusing on resistance to those guys. Right. Agree. All right, let's go with this one. Do we have enough? Kind of. I guess I have enough for rank 2 at least. And then we can pin the blueprint. Maybe something like that. Lasers and railguns. Hey Sulfur, glad you could join. How are you? Welcome back. Let's go with that. Beautiful. So, there we go, exactly. So previously it was like negative 25% or something. What is the difference on those two? I think that's the previous, that's the current. So it will increase by 12%. So from negative 17, it will become negative 8. Like so. Am I reading this right? Why doesn't it? I don't know. Let's just do it. It's upgrading. It's basically what it's doing. There we go. Unlock the second level. Now we can do this 3 times. It lowers kinetic resistance a bit more, but increases the thermal resistance a lot. Let's do that. Exactly so, and now almost no negative. Let's do that one more time. And one more. Perfect. Now we are actually at positive thermal resistance. That's amazing. Only thing is, why is that still locked? And we don't have germanium anymore. We need better reputation for this lady friend. YouTube seems to be down. Yeah, I heard. Weird, huh? I've been running reinforced on your bi-weaves, but you're tempted to change it out on your PvE ships. Because of that recharge thing. Yeah, I think that's a big thing. Your shield boosters will compensate for the kinetic resistance drop in the generator. That's a good point. Spin this one. That's a very good point. So we need to increase our reputation with this guy. But we already have grade 3 access. Why is that still locked? It's a bit weird. 7th season right now. Nice. Yeah, it's been a while. I think last one I watched was season 4, but for sure I'll be catching up on Flash first before I catch up to that one. Engines, no, I don't need that. FSD, don't need that. Shield generators is what I want to focus on. Arrow premiered yesterday. Jack Spanner is streaming. DC Woo. Oh man, I cannot do this. Okay, so I need to get more germanium. Maybe it's available in this planet. Let's see. Let me just double check 1 sec. So we have everything else, I think. Selenium, yeah, only germanium is what we're missing. So if we go to our screen here, germanium, no, it's bodies, germanium, and then we look at what station are we in? Kun system Kun, and we search that. We see the nearest, we look for the nearest planet which has a bit of percentage chance for it. Reference. Today the second episode of Flash came out. Right, yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do. The one thing you are missing on Elvira is the shield cell bank engineering. Oh, because I don't have a shield cell bank equipped. Right. Yes, good point. Okay, there we go. So actually there should be one in not very good percentage though. Not very good percentage. Let's look for something which is quite nice. I'm seeing 6% chance here. It's a bit far. Good with the TV shows. Depends how you look at it. Yeah, but it's no rush. It's good to have things lined up. Don't get bored. What I have a lot to catch up on is making a video on the Switzerland trip. But that will come when it comes. We'll see. When I get the when I catch up on work and other things, then I can get to that one. So let's see. I'm looking for a planet that is not very far away. There is one in Kun. What planet is this anyway? No, let's jump to another system so we can increase the odds. 6% sounds very good, but it's 3,000 light seconds away. So that might not be a very good thing. But it's not too far. I guess it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Let's try that. Jaril Decald 12A. Let's copy. There should be a copy. There we go. And then let's see. Those are all within one jump, exactly. So might as well go with the biggest percentage, right? Okay, maybe I should have entered the system name only. There we go. The Flash. American Gods. Oh yeah, that's one I wanted to watch as well, including the Jack Ryan thing, I think. Oh, what was it? 12A, wasn't it? 12A, the moon. There we go. That's where I wanted to land. Let us do this. Watch it first. Never. Yeah, it's very nice. The Flash is very enjoyable. It's a nice mix of comedy, action, drama. And the drama can be very touching. And being a fan of GG, if you guys know what GG is, you should still remember. Yeah, it's very good drama in there. Jack Ryan, so good. 8 episodes in total. Is it more on action? Because I'm thinking if Mrs. Clumsy likes it. If Mrs. Clumsy would like it, maybe we'll watch it together. But if it's too actiony, she might not like it. Charil Decal is over there. DC's Legends of Tomorrow. That one I didn't like. It was a bit too cheesy for me. I don't know. Too actions. Too superhero-y. Not too much story. Well, I only watched like the first few episodes, I think. Is that enough? I'll actually crash into it. I'm fairly too close to the planet. I hope this nothing bad happens. Okay, I think it works. Lots and lots of blood in most of the parts. Dark matter for the win. Where? Where's dark matter?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, look at that, free fuel. Flash and arrow only. Is American Gods finished? And is Jack Ryan finished? I kind of get frustrated at times with the unfinished series. They always end in a cliffhanger. Ah, the show. I don't think I'm familiar with it. Is it a good one? Sounds sci-fi? The one made based on the book. Jack Ryan is finished. Okay, good. Let's see. 42 plus minutes each. Yeah, most probably, Jay. You'll have to remind me. But you know me by now enough. Let's see, what are you? Encoded emissions. Ooh. Maybe we can get something there. I won't make it. Nah, never mind. Wanted. Oh, there's a wanted guy here. But, nah, let's not slow down. Let's just focus. I watched it too. I don't think I have. I watched The Expanse, but Dark Matter, I don't think so. What's the story about? American Gods has been renewed for a second season. Ah, I see, I see. But maybe it will be worth it to give it a go, huh? Try it out. I don't think I have. I would probably remember at least that much if I did. Put it on the list, right? Add it to the list. Nice. This was not too far. That's good. And so when we are approaching a planet like this, we should maybe approach it at an angle and not straight on, right? That might be healthier. Well, a moon, to be specific. Dark Matter is a good show. I watched something very interesting. Oh, that's too sharp. Too sharp. There we go. There we go. I watched something over at the... Well, I watched a lot of movies on the way to Switzerland when I was in the plane. And I watched something very interesting. The concept was very interesting. The title was Titan. And the concept was very interesting in that... Well, the premise for the Earth running out of resources and people looking for a new planet to live in is not new, right? But the approach was very unique in that normally what we would want to do or what we would aim for is to like terraform like the planet, like to make it livable for the people. But then the premise for the movie is it's not like they acknowledge that it's not possible to terraform the planet or the moon. So instead, what they do was what they approach it with is they modify the genes of the person to make the person more, how do you say, more compatible with the environment of the new planet, of the new place. And it's approaching things from a completely different angle. It's very interesting. And the story revolves around that. Although overall I did not like it so much, but the premise was really what got me. It's very interesting to get it from that point of view. First time I heard about that angle. Usually it's more about terraforming, making the planet livable, and not the people actually doing the adjusting.
Landing gear deployed.
It's a potato planet. Jack Ryan has been renewed for a second season. Ah, okay, so it's not done yet. I see. Can we land somehow? There we go. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the channel. Feel free to say hi so we can all greet you. Or if you would rather lurk, then no worries. Lurk away. I think that's the one. Thank you. Hey Barry, glad you made it. How are you? Deploy. Titans is based on the comic Teen Titans. Ah, is it? And it has the same storyline? Very interesting concept. Very interesting concept. Okay, let's go and look for that. What were we looking for anyway? Germanium or something. Starting with G. Walking Dead, currently on 9th season. We've been wanting to watch that for quite a while, but Mrs. Clumsy can get very paranoid about these films, so she doesn't want the scary stuff or the shocking stuff so much. But yeah, I've been hearing so many good things about it. One of the best series out there from what I've heard. Wow, very busy for you, Barry. What were you recording? Lots of stuff in here. Let's go look for that. And it's gone. Phew. Germanium, there we go. Thanks. Tried watching the first season. Kind of anticipating the jump scares the minute every scene happens. I'm trying to understand that. I think I get what you mean. Okay, looks like there is something here on the left. Yeah, I think so. Closing in on it. Man, space modrunner hype. Some train simulator, nice. Have you tried any of the Swiss routes? And are they any good? I want to purchase some of the Swiss DLCs. Oh crap, it's within territory, I think, isn't it? With that red bounding box. Or maybe it's not. Wait a minute. Can you slow down? There's a sentry skimmer. Yeah. I think it is a territory. Yep, not that one. Not looking for that one. Arosa line is awesome. Where is that? Is that a place? Ouch. Dang it. You're in the middle of history homework, not able to type. No worries. Glad you're even able to type at all. Now there is absolutely nothing in here now. And my ship just flew away. I think he said, I'm out of here. I think it happens when you get too far away from the ship. So you just have to recall it. Oh, there's absolutely nothing in this place. There, I see something. I hope that's not the same place that I saw. Let's try. Steep mountain climbing. And some street driving too. It's the Swiss Alps. Nice. I'll have a look, thanks. Yeah. A blank wave scanner. Someone stole my ship. Yeah, I think that's more likely. And yes, we just went back to the same place that we were in. Crap. Maybe let's go on a different direction. Maybe over here. Seems to be something here. That's the skimmer. That's not what we want. Well, I guess this one looks like something is here on this side. I hope that's not the data point. Okay, looks like it's a different one. I hope someone didn't steal my ship. It's a very pricey ship by now with all the upgrades. Was it Jack maybe sneaking up behind me? Just waiting for me to leave. Up. No! Oh, and yes, also during my trip. So I mentioned that we started getting into hikes. We started enjoying them. So we actually like planned ad hoc a couple of hiking trips to on different trails. And we came across this one trail that was hardcore, and we were not prepared for it at all. Hardcore for us. It was so steep. It was so long. Like we traveled like 13 kilometers on foot. And there we go. At least one stone. Well, two of them. Nice. And the trail was supposedly going to take 3 hours based on the estimates. But since we are absolute noobs at it, it took us 6 hours. So we were walking for 6 hours, going down the mountain, going through those very steep hills and slipping up a couple of times. Sliding all the way. No, not really all the way, but yeah, sliding more than we wanted to. Very scary, very challenging, but in the end, the views and the entire experience was worth it. But it was very enlightening. Oh, look at this tellurium. Nice. It's mine now. Man, after all that hard work just to get stolen. Wow, I'm a bad shot. Thank you. Suggestions for Thailand. Are you going to Bangkok or a different part? All I can say is eat as much as you can. Are you looking for something specific, like an activity? Alright, good night, Scotsman. Catch you on Friday, man. Trains. And yeah, hopefully I can get into train sim very soon. I do want to drive those alpine routes. Bangkok, nice. What can I suggest? Well, for sure get a lot of massage. The massage is super cheap and super good. They'll you'll see these very petite ladies who you won't expect much of in terms of strength, but they'll be able to like carry you and like stretch your back, make your bones creak and everything. It is very surprising, but it's good. It's not like you'll get hurt so much. You just maybe get a few sore muscles. But yeah, it's very, very cheap, and you'll find them literally everywhere. Hey, Antifast as well. Welcome to the stream. Your cargo hold is going to be full before you find any germanium. Dang it, it's that rare? Yeah, I saw 6%. But I'm a bit hopeful still. We'll see. Thank you for the bits, Barry. Appreciate that. Yes. So I really want to drive those trains now. Those cogwheel trains are very interesting. I'm not sure if they have those in Train Sim. Getting to know Clumsy's adventures. Yeah, the massage is very good. You can have it every day. Although it does depend on the masseuse as well. Sometimes they tend to be a bit too strong. You end up with literally sore muscles, aching feet, but you'll feel good afterwards. Come on, give some stones. Would you like a towel, sir? No comment. No, but if it's Thai massage, then you won't have to undress. So it's pretty wholesome. There we go. Come on, can do better than that. Thank you. I'm starting to lose a bit of hope. We'll see. Carbon, nickel, not what we were looking for at all. Oh, there's one more there. Oh, lots of stones here. Nickel again. Fine.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Where are you? You'll stay quiet now. Lots of jadarness to capture on, I'm sure. But aside from the massage, yeah, just try and look for the hole in the wall type eateries, because those are the good ones. Try to stay away from the fancy restaurants, because those are pretty much usually Western taste, not too authentic. It's like toned down versions of Thai food. It's better to get the authentic stuff from the hole in the walls.
Cargo scoop retracted.
And prepare your taste, your tongue for the spicy stuff. I'm not sure if you're into spicy stuff, and if you're probably, maybe you are. But even so, I think Thailand will give you your money's worth in spiciness. So maybe prepare your taste buds a little. Hole in the wall? Why? Did it sound a bit different? What is this? What are you? Looks like a ship, guys. Maybe we can steal it. Maybe this is Jack's ship. Oh. Oh, come on. Really? Crashed ship. What is this guy? Eagle. Wanted. We have a wanted guy here. Interesting. Kiana Slate. Where is she? I think I know what that means too, if you take it the literal sense. A landed ship, exactly. With no shields on. But I don't want to take it on. Might be a bit too much for this tiny SRV. Unless it doesn't have any weapons. Can we board it? I wonder. Maybe not. Doors aren't open. But that's interesting, finding those tidbits here. Summon the Python and Pio Pio. That might be a good deal, huh? Might be a good move. Let's do it. Get the big guns in here.
Ship recalled.
You can salvage its wreck. I like the sound of that. I've never seen a landed ship in the middle of nowhere. Maybe they added they just added this one. Yeah. Massive ship on the way. I guess it would be too much to ask for to ask him to peel the ship on his own, huh? The AI can't handle it. It's a trap. And then the big guys come out, the anacondas and everything. Rip. Where the heck is our ship? Why can we not see him at all? Oh, there he is. There we go. Never a landing ship that was intact. Also, this is a thing, really. Okay, I see. Let's more that. A trap, Admiral Akbar. I hope not. Well, let's go and find that ship again.
Landing gear retracted.
I think it's that one. No contacts in range. I think the planet is distorting the view a bit. Well, I see two of them. That's the thing, how do we find it now again? Am I just circling around here? Okay, let's look for this one. It's producing no heat, that's true. Dang it. But I do see something on my radar. But no, that's just this guy. It should be right below me by now. But that's just my shadow. Oh, now there are a lot. Type 9 heavy. Ooh. Yeah, I locked it before. Did I? Behind me. Okay, let's have a look. Lots of ships here. I think everybody's looking for germanium. You guys see it? Should be right here. Oh no, no, wrong button. It's at the back now. You guys see anything? It was an eagle. Yes. But where? How about that one? Is that me? Is that just my shadow? Me chasing my shadows? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Yeah, that's just me. How about that one? Is that just a rock? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There we go. Very sneaky. Okay, so I guess we can just fire at the guy. Hey Barry, thank you man. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. GG, thank you. See ya.
Target destroyed.
Easy peasy. But no goodies. No goodies here. Cooked eagle. Rip. Thanks, man.
Deployed.
Suitable terrain. There was something there. There. Found it just a bit. There. Can get very touchy. Come on, there we go. And now it's unsuitable again. Okay. Let's see if we can find something from here. Any wreckage? Don't think so. There we go.
Low gravity warning.
Welcome back. And welcome back to that GG icon. Thanks, man. Well, the wreckage is gone completely. Didn't get anything there. Must have been abandoned or something. I don't know. Or maybe the pilot was just sleeping, huh? Rip. In any case, let's go and continue looking. Eyes on the prize. Germanium. Ow. Something's getting close. There we go. Two of them even. Very nice. Let's see how lucky we are.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Selenium. Sounds like. Not quite. It looks very rare, alright. Where you got your Mac R truck?
Cargo scoop retracted.
What did you say, Jay? What did you reply? That's the sulfur swing. Okay, how about now? Oh, that doesn't look good. Just iron. Just iron, selenium, and probably some other common stuff.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Although selenium is not common, really, is it? It's rank 4. Or how do you say, grade 4? Rank 4 maybe. And we have one more over there. Sulfur again, okay. I'll take that.
Cargo scoop retracted.
What is this now? The Mac is easiest indeed. It's on the workshop. What What are you? Oh, maybe the remains of the eagle. I think it's a bit close by for it. A bit of the eagle. Exactly. Rip eagle. Alright, Rohan. Have a good night, man. Enjoy Arrow and Flash. Catch you soon. Have a good night. Where the heck is that? I guess this can be like the most grindy part. I see something up there. But it's not bad. If you're not looking for it specifically, if you're just relaxing, it's not too bad. You can find all kinds of things. That will take a while to run. Sure thing. Look at what we see, guys. Look at what this is. Oh, that's only rank 2. There we go. Lucky. Very nice. An alternative way is to get it is from mining. Mine every now and then in your mining federal dropship. Grab quite a bit of mineral materials in the process. I also want to get into that, but I think I'll wait for the revamped mechanics. Because if I learn about it now and then the mechanics get revamped in a bit, might be a bit of rework on my end. But yes, definitely I'll try it out too. Thank you. Germanium! Yeah, got a bit lucky. So how much did we get? How much germanium did we get? We got 3. I think that should be enough. Just adding a new method to add variety. Ah, so but the existing one is still there. I see. I see.
Drive assist off. Drive assist on.
Not the one I'm looking for. There we go. Why can I not fire? Angle is a bit too low maybe, huh? Sounds close enough, right? Yeah, maybe. How many jobs have we done? Maybe we should have gotten 3 jobs finished with that. And a special flag. And the Brandenburg Gate and everything. Wow, so many things flying out here. Most of them are iron though. Phosphorus, I'll take that. Nickel. Okay. And 2 more there. Selenium. Selenium can be quite common for a rank 4 thingy. Maybe only here. Wow, look at this. Something new for me. Zirconium. Very nice. I think I saw one more here. One more mineral deposit. Let me try and see if I can catch up to it. I'll need a second Python for mining. I've had great results with a federal dropship too. What kind of rank is needed? Because right now I have the warrant officer. Is that the right one? In the Federation. Not sure how high or how low that is. I see something there. We can get a dropship now then. Oh, nice. Is that a combat ship? I've never tried it. Close encounters of the Clumsy kind flag. Oh, might be priceless. Or not. Hey, where's that shiny thing? There, that one. From afar. One new contact. Hey, Synth, thank you for 3 months, man. Appreciate that. Alliance Chieftain. Ooh, interesting. Glad you made it in the stream. Thank you. GG, man. Appreciate it. Doing great. Doing great. Thank you for joining. Just grinding some materials. What the heck is that? Looks like a ship. Another pirate? Lots of people hanging out here. We are spacey, exactly. Indeed. Congrats on the bronze badge as well. Did that guy just teleport? Shift or something? What are you? An ASP scout. A wanted ASP scout. Aha. Looks like we need the big guns here. There's also another one on my right, which is an Alliance Chieftain. Let's have a look at what that is. And in the meantime, let us recall our ship for the big guns. Ah, this guy is floating. This guy is still, well, in the process of... Okay, this guy's clean. Alright, fine. There's our ship, there we go. And what is this? Finding so many kinds of different things here. Sneak in and hotwire it. Oh crap. Nope. Not the one I'm looking for. Not the one I'm looking for. Is it really worth it? Anything is worth it. That's the one, right? Right beside us. Yep, right beside us. Alice Billiard. And then I think it's time to go afterwards. There we go. That's a great ship right there. I don't know. This planet seems to be a prime spot for hanging out for pirates.
Landing gear
Who the heck is scanning me? But that guy is not... That guy is clean, right? We checked him. Yeah, he's clean. Why the heck is he scanning me then? Maybe he's turning into a pirate or something. But we do see this guy right here. There we go. Good asp is a dead asp. I guess I might need a bit of shields. There we go. Let's do this.
Target shields offline.
Easy
Warning.
peasy.
Temperature critical. Target
Oh
destroyed.
yeah, easy money. Easy money. Just like that. And with that, our job is done.
Cannot comply.
There we
Frame
go.
shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
He will fall fast.
engage.
Good call. Just annoying to fight. Yeah, it's for exploration mainly, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Now we want to go there. To long sight base. Exactly.
Frame shift drive charging.
Crap, falling. I never wanted to ED before. Well, I played for a while before,
Ready to engage.
but I quit.
2, 1, engage.
And then Jack pulled me back in, and now I love it again. In red sites, they can be annoying to fight against in smaller ships. Ah, I see. I see. They're annoying because they're powerful
Fuel scooping complete.
if you're in a small ship. Don't hate me. I don't. I just blame you. But yeah, this is such an amazing game. I'm glad they made it less grindy. And it's so nice when you get over that hump. Like initially you'll only be earning like hundreds. Oh, I always forget. Initially you'll only be earning like hundreds of thousands, even less. And then you start earning like 1 million at a time. And then it just scales up more and more and more. So that 100 million ship isn't as impossible as it seems. Hope it doesn't ask more questions. I think he will. Especially with pro mods, right? Pro mods I think is the #1 question I get. Like, how do you download pro mods? Slow down a bit, just cruise along. That I think is not too bad angle. I think that works pretty well. Surprised you don't get more foggy weather. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that I think you're right.
Engage.
Foggy weather is the #1. When is foggy weather going to be released? And of course I never have an answer. They can ask. I just don't have the answer they're looking for. How do you download pro mods? Beats me. No one asks you about foggy weather. It will come for sure. Especially because you're more of an insider than I am. I'm just a media guy. You're one of the you're part of the team, right? I think that's a fair statement. The new Mexico Extremo is out. Oh yes, I heard. How much is it? How much does it cost again? That's a bit delayed. Barry just made Scottson wake up again. Cost $6. Maybe when I finish exploring Oregon and there's nothing left to explore in ATS, I will. Although I think by that time Extremo might be released anyway. So let's see. It gets scary at this point. It's a bit too close.
Falcon Delacey Charlie Lima Uniform Flight Control online. Welcome,
Where?
Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land.
Where's landing pad
granted.
2?
Proceed to landing pad 02.
Okay, see it? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. That was perfect. See, I get it 50-50. Now, how do we rotate this thing? Oh no. No.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank goodness for shields, right? Might have enjoyed a bit too much of my drifting there. There we go. Belly flop. Just like that. The belly flop of shame.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Took a Boeing through a wall and then just took off a few days ago. Rip. Commander Grey Mother. Is she back? Can we maybe... Oh yeah, we can sell this so we can increase the reputation. I think you told me that, Jack, right? And also we can redeem a bit of bounty. So that should hopefully get me more into her graces. Yeah, that did increase a bit, I think. Unless I just imagined it. Still locked though, weirdly enough. I think we need one more here. Let's try it. Completed all lower grade blueprints. Okay, so maybe... Ah, yeah, there's still a bit of bar there. I see. I think we might need more germanium here. Crap. Yeah, 2 won't cut it. 2 will not cut it. But this will up to 8%. And one more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Selling exploration data is for Farseer, the vixen of space. Ah, man. I see. Every time sell cartography data, Felicia. Ah, okay. So this, regardless of where you sell it to. Nice. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Barry. Jay was sharing that. I would like to check it out as well. I did download the update already. Well, Steam did it for me. So I think we're good there. And I got a message. Maybe I unlocked somebody. Yeah, Zachariah Nemo. Marco Quent. And Mel Brandon. Very nice. The vixen of space. Let's see. But yeah, we don't have the dweller yet. I think we have to do a bit of black market thingy. But yeah, I think shields were good for now. Maybe let's get into a bit of combat before we end the stream, just for a bit of action. Opening tier 2 engineers. Oh really? Nice. It's your Jadar acting up. Hey Dawn. When a planet has higher gravity, it can be helpful to not use down thrust. Rather toggle FA off and on to let gravity bring you to rest on the surface. Acts on whether or not you thrust down, but their effects are additive. So thrusting up only cancels your thrust down, but not the effects of gravity.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Pretty interesting hint there. Actually, yeah, I'm absolutely clueless how to drive without flight assist. I don't even know how it feels. I mean, I don't even know what the button is. That's how clueless I am.
Frameshift drive charging.
So maybe we should try it sometime. I heard it can do wonders, especially for combat, if you get to have the right combination of turning it on and off as needed. Don't press the red button. Is Gwent opened with modular terminal still? What is that, chap? Gwent. Is that an engineer? Let's look for a rest site. I think I saw something. Nearby. Thanks, man. Landing inside with rotational correction turned off is also a nice challenge. I've never tried it. Belt cluster. I think I want more for like rings. You won't be flying with FA off, just landing. Flying with FA off will take more practice. So that's a good start. Landing with I think I can go with that. Has rings, maybe has rest sites. There you go, ring ring. Nailed that one. Yeah, I think that's a good start. That's a good place to start. Just getting used to the hotkey for turning FA off. Class 1 gas giant. Yeah, that's where we're going, right? Yes. There should be a rest site in there somewhere. We use FA off a lot for station and outpost approach. What does it do in a nutshell? I mean, I don't even know how it feels like. Maybe I should try next time I try and land. Maybe that's the best way to understand it, huh? Marco Quent is opened by providing 25 units of modular terminals. I see what you mean now. Thanks, man. And what does he upgrade? Maybe I can check it as well and show you guys. Marco Quent. That guy. G4 power plant, G3 power distributor. So what would I need next? Maybe I can focus on weapons, making it more of a killing machine. For weapons, who would you guys advise to pursue next? Try it in space. It is so different to normal flight. I think that's a good move. It makes the ship fly less like a plane. Thrusters stop compensating for you and you have to manually correct the ship's movement. I think I can imagine how that would feel, but yes. Probably requires a bit of practice to get the hang of it. Todd the Blaster. Very apt name, huh? Are you? Weapons fire? Threat 2. Yes, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I think that will be a good place to finish the stream. Because I don't see a rest site anywhere anyway. I think that ring is purely for show. No resources. Todd McQueen is a great engineer. Especially for rails and multi-cannons. Nice. I think I'm looking for ones for the beam laser. To make it less of a... how do you say? Less overheating. You love your multi-cannons. The thing I hate about multi-cannons is the charge time. I am not used to them yet. Takes a bit of wind-up. Hey Snappy. Thanks for joining, man. How are you? Then you want the Dweller. Ah, the black market guy. Okay. Maybe that's the next target then. Have to get into black market. Have to get advice from... Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot. I have to get advice from Jack. What the heck? Wait. So many. I think this is not the place we want to go. Let's leave them in the dust. Or at least let's try to leave them in the dust. What kind of federal dropships, everything? Are they on wings? Look at that, guys. They can't catch up to me. Love it. He is a tier 1 engineer for lasers. Ah, I see. Full multi-cannons. Interesting. Okay, I think we can go back now. Now that the heat is away from us, I think we can go back. Okay, someone is firing at me. What the heck is firing at me? Thing is, I cannot find anything. There we go. That's one guy. That's one guy. There we go. Okay. You're down. You're done.
Target shields offline.
Easy peasy. Thank goodness for the other guys who are helping out. And there's one more. Okay, so they're all not bad guys. Actually, only two of them are.
Offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Nice.
Gap detected. Target destroyed.
And that was that. Thanks to these guys. Ah, I see. Police. Do we have other pirates in here? Is this a pirate? No, this guy's clean. Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's go and get the goodies. There should be a button for next hostile. Yeah, it was weird when I was pressing that. It was only targeting the missiles, dumbfire missiles. Num num num. Vipers for breakfast. Lots of chemical processors. I like that. Thank you. This is a very good tip. Thanks for telling me about this. I was losing limpets left and right because I was targeting everything. It's a very weird. It's a very weird concept, isn't it? It's a very weird behavior. When you target something, they expire. But when you let them be, they're okay. I guess they don't like to get micromanaged, basically. Someone can shoot. Yeah, when it's small ships like that, I can handle it. But if I'm against other pythons, not very much so. There we go. Now they're collecting stuff left and right. Can we see that somehow? There we go. Very nice. Let's have a look at that. Very detailed here. That's very cool. I like it. One even has those, how do you call it? Turbine engines? I don't know. You guys know better. Jay for sure knows better there.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Thank you. And like that, just like that, it is time. Perfect timing. Let's have a look. Maybe there is something we can do on last minute. Expert. Clean, okay. No, it is not meant to be. But yes, I'll continue on engineering this guy, making it as all around as possible, upgrading my beam lasers, things like that. We'll see. I had to target stuff way back when, until you notice one you hadn't targeted kept going. I encountered this exact behavior yesterday, I think, and I was wondering what I did, and I didn't notice that I did anything different. So thank you for pointing it out. Anyway, let's leave it there, guys. Thank you for staying. I know Elite Dangerous is not in everyone's books, but thank you for supporting nonetheless. Thank you for the time, and I'm glad to be back, and we'll be back into trucking on Friday. Yes, I'm so happy that you were able to come as well, Yurza. See you in the near future. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. Get well soon, man. Hope everything turns out fine. Thanks, have a nice day. Catch you next time, guys. Clumsy Space Trucking. Space anything. And thank you for the bits, Barry. Made it. And thanks for the sub as well. Thanks, Jay. Have a good one, guys. Thank you. And have a nice day. Whoever else is there. Antifaz, I think, is there as well. Thanks. Bye-bye. Catch you soon.
Cargo scoop